And our first question is, discuss the role of periodicals like the Tatler and the Spectator in the development of English prose in the 18th century. The periodicals of the Tatler and the Spectator, founded by Richard Steele and Joseph Addison, represent pivotal movements in the evolution of 18th century English prose. Their emergence marked a transformation not only in literary form but also in the relationship between authorship, readership, and the dissemination of ideas, which contributed substantially to the rise of modern prose and periodical literature. The 18th century is often hailed as the age of prose and reason, a period when English prose attained remarkable clarity, elegance, and influence, eclipsing poetry in cultural significance. As Matthew Arnold observed, it was an age of prose and reason where prose helped shape public discourse and manners. Within this context, the Tatler and the Spectator innovated a new literary genre, the periodical essay, that combined social commentary, moral reflection, and literary criticism in an accessible and engaging style. These periodicals did not simply report news but aimed to cultivate refinement in manners, morals, and intellect, thereby playing an essential role in the formation of an emerging public sphere. The Tatler, launched by Richard Steele in 1709, introduced the periodical essay as a novel form. It set out with a clear social reform agenda, as Steele himself stated. The general purpose of this paper is to expose the false arts of life, to pull off the disguises of cunning, vanity, affection, and recommend a general simplicity in our dress, our discourse, and our behavior. This statement encapsulates the periodical's mission to critique superficial social affectations and promote sincerity and simplicity in everyday life. The Spectator perfected this form, publishing daily essays that featured a fictional narrator, Mr. Spectator, alongside a club of gentlemen observers. Addison declared its purpose explicitly in the issue number 10, to the end that their virtue and discretion may not be short, transient, intermittent starts of thought. I have resolved to refresh their memories from day to day till I have recovered them out of the desperate state of vice and folly into which the age is fallen. This reflects the deliberate, ongoing moral and intellectual education that the periodical sought to provide.